Check. How does one do this again? Hey, nice to see you. Nice to hear from you. Nice to be back. It has been an interesting period in my life. A lot of things have changed since the last time we talked, and I don't know. I'm excited, and I have a lot to update you with. It has been 2 years since anything was uploaded to this channel, and in this period, I was privileged enough that in this period I was privileged enough to be a part of the. I think it needs food.
Go on. Yes.
Okay, so where were we? Over this period, I was privileged enough to be a part of the Android Authority video team on YouTube, and it's been an interesting period. It was nice to be a part of an organization that has been, present in the tech world for a really long time. But ultimately, after about 2 years of working for them, we decided that it was no longer mutually beneficial, mutually interesting, and we decided to part ways. And so that brings us to this moment. Brings us to the moment where I am actively producing content for this channel once again. I am actively excited and open to doing different things, and I'm open to changing things up here. I'm interested in doing things in a way that I haven't done before, in a way that fits more of what I think YouTube and video content should be, and less of what I feel like the internet has sort of become more and more as time has gone on. Like, I feel like the best videos will shine, but the fact that content is still being so aggressively distributed via algorithms and trying to cater to an ever-shrinking attention span has been kind of sucking all the sort of life from my love for tech and for my love for videos. And tech itself has been kind of challenging my love for it over the past years. I still love it. I still think it can be incredible, and I still think there are a ton of people out there that are interesting and doing things differently, but that's what I'm planning on focusing on. I'm not gonna focus too much on things that are just trending and interesting, and I'm gonna be doing things that make sense for me and making things digestible and interesting and something that you can learn and that can entertain you, because ultimately that's the approach that I feel like is the most interesting to me when it comes to tech. It's learning something and exploring something and optimizing something to the extreme. That's what it is, whether that being custom keyboards, different gaming mice, mouse pads, servers and virtualization stuff, networking, water cooling, cameras, phones, video, photography. All of it kind of boils down to my love for learning something and constantly challenging what I think I know about a topic and trying to make it as digestible as possible with, some fun in there, because I feel like it's quite easy to lose track of the fun aspect and how much that sort of plays into sort of the overall enjoyment on the video, and that usually kind of bleeds into sort of the viewership that a content can get. I have a lot of very interesting videos in the near future. I did a massive redo of my main PC, and that in itself has been an extremely enjoyable process, and I filmed so much of it. I was editing recently some of that's going to come out very shortly in the next week or so. And then I also changed a bunch of stuff when it comes to sim racing and how I do all of that. And that's also going to be featured on the channel, as well as some peripherals and audio equipment, and a ton of things have changed in my life. And so there's a bunch of renewed interest in sharing all of that and actually making it an interesting value experience and sort of viewing experience, for the viewer. I'm also going to be launching a Patreon that's going to be hopefully a better way of supporting the channel and supporting me, if that's something that you want to do. I feel like more and more YouTube is pushing towards more and more ads, and I want to trim it to a way that's just as enjoyable for the viewer as possible, without just overwhelming people with ads every couple of minutes, because that's the default thing that YouTube does when you upload a video. It tries to put as many mid-roll ads as possible, and I'm gonna cut all those out, maybe leave one in longer videos, but that's it, and try to supplement that with a Patreon where we will be doing interesting things. I'm not gonna promise anything in particular, but I feel like the logical steps would be to create a Discord channel where we can sort of talk and engage and play games and talk about anything that you want, whether you're building a new PC or you're looking for some gear recommendation for camera, phones, computers, whatever that might be. It can be a place to put it all together and talk about it, or just share funny cat memes and cat videos, or pictures of this clown Gatsby that has been screaming on these videos since day one, or some different experiences, some different ideas and things. It can be a place for all of that, as well as some, behind the scenes and things that sometimes don't make it to the channel because I feel like it's just not enough there to make a full video. Those can all go there, and I feel like it can be a nice place for you to show your support if that's something that you can and that's something that you're willing to. Absolutely nothing will be kept exclusive there that I think will be of value to the entire audience. It can be just a little extra to show appreciation and support for the work that we do here on this channel. So that's pretty much it. That's the video. I've been working over the past weeks trying to make this a reality, and it's really, really, really nice to be able to say that I'm controlling what I'm putting out again, and hopefully that will make you just as excited as I am. And onto something different, onto building something unique, onto challenging the status quo and whatever tech videos have become over the past, let's say, 5 years. I want to do something different and better and more personal and unique, and that's my pledge to you. That's what I'm going to try to achieve here. Okay, I'm going to see why Gatsby's fighting against the cardboard box. Hope you have a lovely day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.